Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a review on 3CE's face products. As I mentioned last time, I made a promise that I'm gonna make another video for that, and that's the video today. So without further ado, let's do this. The first product I'm gonna talk about is this Style Nanda eye primer. So it looks like this on the packaging. It looks like I didn't open it. I actually used it for a couple of times. It looks like this. It's a tube like this with a doe foot applicator inside, and it looks like it's a skin tone. I don't think there's any skin tone options for this eye primer. This is the only color that I could get. So basically the reason why I got this is because I never had any eye primer before. I saw a lot of YouTubers rave about eye primers. The eyeshadows are gonna look a lot more pigmented after using an eye primer. So I thought maybe I should try an eye primer. Inside it looks like this with the doe foot applicator, as I mentioned. This eye primer is pretty sheer. Okay, let me do a swatch on my hand. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's very sheer. It's not like concealer, it's not like foundation. It's pretty much translucent. I actually did not layer it on my foundation or concealer because I was afraid it's gonna mess it up, things like that, and I wanted to see how this eye primer works alone. Does it work well? I wouldn't say that because I literally do not feel anything while using it since it's very sheer. Does it make my eyeshadows look a lot more pigmented? I don't feel so. And does it make my eye makeup stay on my skin a lot longer? I don't feel so because you guys know I have dry skin, so I don't really feel like my eye makeup is gonna come off just because I go out for the entire day, just because I sweated a little bit since I have dry skin, so it doesn't happen to me. I only wished that this eye primer is going to make my eyeshadows a lot more pigmented, which I didn't experience that at all. I shouldn't say I wouldn't recommend it because I don't really need an eye primer. It's something that doesn't do anything on my skin, if that makes sense. By the way, I think there's one thing I have to mention about this product. At first, I thought an eye primer is supposed to work like a concealer because I never used one. It's got that tackiness. Perhaps it can help your eyeshadow to stay on your eyelid a lot longer than usual. Maybe. Next thing is probably one of my favorite from this purchase. So it's the Moist Glossing Face Oil Mist. The packaging looks like this. I really love the packaging. It's so pretty and simple, you know, like the black cap with the transparent plastic bottle. Although it's plastic, but it looks really nice. It's a face oil, so before you use it, you better shake well, like this. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna test it out for you today so you can see the difference between my face having this on before and after. And this thing, I really love it. When I first saw it online, I was like, so what does this face oil do? One fun fact you have to know about this is it doesn't break me out. I actually have a little bit of sensitive skin, but this thing does not break me out. It's like a facial makeup to me. I wouldn't use it as one of the steps in my skincare routine, but right after I do a matte finish foundation, this is what I spray on because, as you know, again, I have dry skin and most of the matte foundation doesn't work that well with my skin, you know. Whenever I'm using matte finish type of foundations, it usually gets into my crease, or maybe, you know, it just adds lines on my skin, which is not cute. After I got this face oil, all of the matte finish foundation becomes friendly to me. I have to say. So I really love this face oil. For this product, I did a matte finish foundation today, so you can see the difference. But to be honest, today I'm gonna try some other highlighters later, so I might not spray it on the other side of my face. But beware, if you're oily skin, I'm not sure if this is gonna stay on your skin that well. But for dry skin, I highly recommend those people with dry skin. Let's try it out. Right now, this is my skin with matte finish foundation, and I'm gonna spray this on to my face right now, but I'm gonna spray a half of my face so you can see the difference between before and after. So I guess I'm gonna spray it on my left hand side, because later on I have some highlighters to try on. Okay, so before you use this, remember to give it a good shake like this. Alright, I'm gonna spray it on my left hand side. So remember, this is before. It's got a very fresh scent. So guys, just so you know, this is not a setting mist or a setting spray. This is none of those, okay? This is not a setting spray, so do not buy it and think it's gonna set your makeup. No, it's not. It's gonna moisturize your skin instead of setting your makeup. Okay, I think I'm seeing the glow. It might not pick up that much on the camera, but you can see this side is me with the matte finish foundation. Okay, now this side is me spraying it. You can see there's a bit of a glow on my skin, but it does not enhance my skin texture at all. Comparing with this side, alright, I have to admit, this is not that visible on camera, but this is definitely visible in person, I promise. So if you have dry skin like me and you have problem working with matte finish foundation, I highly recommend this to you, because this is such a good product. It doesn't break me out, and it makes your skin looks perfect and glistening. That's what I would say about it. Alright, the next 4 products I'm gonna talk about is their blushes. I believe you guys definitely see a lot of people raving about their blushes, and I was one of them. So the first blush is a little different from the other collection. This is a 3CE Maison Kitsune Soft Cheek. I believe this is a limited edition, and this is not the regular type of powder blush. This is kind of like a cushion blush. Let me show you later. This is in the shade Pure Peony. Or I'm gonna show you the inside. It actually comes with the puff like this, and it's a little different. I've used it for a couple of times. I already washed it, don't judge me. And this puff is actually a little sticky. It's not like regular type of puff. And this is the blush inside. It's kind of like a pomade. Later on, I'm gonna show you the swatches of all these blushes. So this is blush number 1. Now I'm gonna move on to the next one. The next one is, I think this is called a Mood Recipe collection. It looks like this. It's got a matte finish type of packaging. You can directly see the color through the lid, and this is in the shade Nude Peach. I've got 4 colors, I believe. I've got Nude Peach, I've got Rose Beige, and Purity Red. I've got 3 of these colors. Let me show you all of them side by side. This red looks kind of intimidating, I have to say. At first, before I used it, I was so afraid of making mistakes, but it actually looks so pretty. It looks like you just did some workout and it's your natural flush on the skin. So these 3 colors, I recommend all of them. And now I'm gonna throw on some swatches for you to see 3 of these blushes and also the blush I just mentioned previously. They're very easy to blend, and not to mention the shades are so stunning. Last but not least, this product I'm gonna talk about finally is the 3CE Glow Bean Highlighter. And actually, I remember when I was unboxing my 3CE clothings, I did open this, but I still have not tried it just yet. So I'm just gonna try it with you guys and let's see how it works. So it looks like this. This is in the shade Rare Side, and it's a beautiful champagne color, I guess. That's what I see on the picture on their website. I'm gonna throw on some picture right here so you can see how it works on the model skin. And as you can see, you know, from this picture right here, you can tell why I wanted to get it so bad, because it looks so bomb on the picture. And I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could get one of those so I can try it out and see if my skin can look as good. We're gonna test it out today, so don't worry about it. For today's test, I definitely did not wear any highlighters whatsoever. I am just here to test this highlighter out. Hope it works as well as I thought. Okay, so let's open this bad boy. It comes with a puff like this. It's the kind of sticky puff that is very similar. See how sticky it is. That's very similar to the blush I just showed you. Oh my gosh, this is so sticky. Let me show you the color before I put it on. This is kind of like a champagne color. Does it work? Does it show on camera? I'm not sure. Oh, wow. That's the light. That's the light I'm talking about. Wow. Okay. It really works as it claims to. Oh my goodness. Another mind-blowing highlighter. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is satisfying. Look. Okay, let me dab a little bit on the tip of my nose. Oh, okay, this is really mind-blowing. This is so sophisticated. Look at that glow. Oh, wow. This highlighter is really mind-blowing. I think with this highlighter, it's definitely very visible. Like on this side, this is my skin with the highlighter, and this side is without the highlighter, only the blush. So it's definitely there. I do highly recommend this. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and swatches, and I hope this video helpful again. If you like more videos like this, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe my channel right here, and also follow my Instagram here. And I'll see you in my next video next time. Bye!